Shotguns. The only thing I like better than shotguns? Verruckt. I love challenges. Get my mouse off my screen. Thank you. I love challenges. In fact, I love challenges so much that I don't know where I'm going with that. That being said, I do love doing challenges. I kind of stopped doing challenges as much. I'm on the BO1 version of Verruckt because... Actually, I want to start on that side because the nature of this challenge requires me to start it. Because my worldatwar... Well, that was a very loud explosion. I don't know. What is that? God damn, son. My worldatwar is not working correctly. In fact, pretty much every time I open worldatwar, it just starts acting weirder and weirder. I've uninstalled, I've reinstalled. Plutonium sucks cock. For worldatwar, not necessarily for not necessarily for Black Ops 1, but worldatwar definitely is just getting really bad. I'm not sure what the I don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. Now, some people like swear by plutonium and think it's the best thing since sliced anal. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I meant to say sliced bread, but then I like very quickly remembered that the last time I said like the best thing since something, I said the best thing since anal, and since that was like in my head, I said sliced anal. I mean, hey, maybe sliced anal is good. We don't really know. I don't know. I've never tried sliced anal. Have you? Now, the reason I wanted to start on this side is because we have the double barrel right there. It's 1,200 points, though. By God. So, here's the goal. We obviously... Why is he holding it so weird? Like, it's not even touching his hand. So, we do have a little bit of, like... We want to use shotguns only. There are 3 shotguns on this map. Actually, there are more. We have the Spaz 12 and the HS10 as well. So we need to use each shotgun. That's challenge number 1. Each shotgun for at least shotgun for 5 rounds. That would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 rounds basically is what we would have to survive until with no quick revive. That's because I don't buy quick revive for any of my challenges. I really don't know why there are so many explosions happening. They're really loud and extremely annoying. Extremely annoying. I was debating doing a Thompson only or a BAR only, because I know the BAR is terrible, but the Thompson actually is like the weapon that you use when you go for high round attempts and zombies, or on Verruckt. Now, I did do a M1 Garand only, and I even did a, well, it's on the other side, but I did a Springfield only challenge on Verruckt as well. And if you like this video, I recommend going and checking that one out. It was pretty interesting. It sucked ass, but I think I got it on like my second try. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you though. If you are watching my video for the first time, I get extremely angry. And I do have like a controller graveyard because I do snap controllers on the regular. That's why I buy cheap ass controllers. But so I'm just warning you ahead of time that if you don't like seeing people get mad at video games, turn back now, because if I die, I'm probably just gonna get fucking pissed and yell. So the rounds aren't gonna be super even Steven, because I actually got the double barrel on round 2, so I need to use every weapon until like round, well, this would be round 6, and then the other one would be like round 12, if that makes sense. It's gonna, or round 11. Just because I bought it 1 round late. I usually give myself the weapon. If I'm doing a weapons challenge, I'll usually give myself the weapon. But in this case, I won't be doing that until I get to the Black Ops weapons. I'm not going to go spin the box for an hour. The challenge just by itself is hard enough, so I don't really want to dick around with RNG. See, there's our next shotgun for 1,500. Now, I can keep this shotgun, of course, because I don't really care. Now, I can use this still, obviously, but now we have to use this for 5 rounds. Being 1,500 goddamn points, I would hope that this can take me to round whatever with relative ease. I'm fucking dead! I just got oh my god, I double swiped? YouTube has been kind of mean to me lately. Like, I'm getting so many comments and people telling me in my Discord, which I do have a Discord, by the way, it's linked down in the description below. But people telling me in my Discord that they're not even getting recommended my videos anymore, even though they're longtime subscribers. And YouTube is like unsubscribing them from my channel, which I've never even heard of that before. I don't know why that happens. I don't know. Like, it's not something I want to bring up or anything because I'm not, you know, that big of a bitch. But it's just weird. Like, does that happen to anybody else? Like, are you getting unsubscribed randomly from fucking other channels, or is that just YouTube basically giving me the middle finger? Okay, so we get the shotgun on round 3. Yeah, if I die again, I'm just gonna give myself at least the first shotgun, and then I'll go do the wall buys. But not getting the gun until round 3 is kind of throwing me off, because I want to use the guns for exactly 5 rounds apiece, and now I have to do math, albeit very, very, very simple math. My wife just ordered me McDonald's. That's what I like to fucking see. What a legend she is. Best wife of all time. And you're probably asking, like, what are you, like, so lazy you can't get up and do it your goddamn self? And not necessarily. She's in Tokyo, I'm at home, and I don't have the Japanese version of the McDonald's app. So I couldn't order from my phone. God damn it. So she did it for me. That's all that is. The double barrel is actually really satisfying to use. I love using the double barrel. It's better in World at War. I'd much prefer doing this in World at War. But I guess the fact that it's in Black Ops, I get to use more shotguns. But I prefer playing World at War. I think there's too many people that make Black Ops Zombies content specifically. And Black Ops is a good zombies game. Like, I make a lot of content on Black Ops as well, but I prefer World at War. I haven't done a BO3 video in an age and a half. There's also not a lot of BO2 video BO2 zombie content out there either. I do make BO2 zombies content quite a bit as well, but nobody really cares about BO2 zombies content, which is kind of weird because that's like the fan favorite, isn't it? Like, the majority of my subscribers, if I did like a poll, don't know why I said that twice, then I'd say the majority of my subscribers, probably close to like 60 or 50%, would vote in favor of World at War, just because that's where most of my subscribers came from. But if you did a poll for all zombies fans, like all zombies fans, like a million people who have played all Black Ops Zombies, from like 1 till BO6, I would, or World at War to BO6, I would say that probably BO1 would be on top. Now, I personally think that BO2 is the best zombies. Mob of the Dead, Origins, Buried. I mean, like, the maps that it came out, the maps from launch are asshole, but like Transit and the first DLC, Die Rise, was also hated a lot. But when you go back and play it in 2025, it's really not too bad. And the other DLCs, the big 3 DLCs... Oh, I'm not done using this. I gotta go until round 8, I believe. But like I said, Origins, Buried, Mob, 3 of the best maps of all time. And actually, I kind of forgot that maybe BO3 would actually be the fan favorite. I kind of forgot about BO3. In fact, I think BO3 would actually be the fan favorite. People say BO3 is the best zombies of all time. I don't believe that, but a lot of people do. I guess it would be smart to, like, I could open a door, dumbass. I don't know why I'm not opening doors. But we what is it, round 6? I actually ran out of ammo in the double barrel. That's pretty impressive. No max ammos or anything. We don't get any max ammos on Verruckt. There's no dog rounds, thankfully. Or maybe not thankfully, though, because dog rounds are actually kind of big when it comes to ammo. I also kind of wanted to go the other way, because if I go the other way, I can camp in this room. They don't come from that barrier. At least they don't in World at War. I don't know if that's the same in BO1. Kind of wanted to go the other way, though, now that I really think about it, think deeply about it. Yeah, I think I made a mistake, man. Well, I'm assuming I'm not going to beat this attempt anyways, so next time we do it, we want to start on the other side. I do get to control my fate just a little bit in these challenges. 360! I'm a bad motherfucker with this thing. Sweet, it's round 8. Does that mean I have to complete round 8 or make it to round 8? Because wouldn't be like using it for 5 rounds mean that like you have to use it for all 5 rounds? Like, I feel like that's what that would mean. Doing. Oh fuck! I got out of that somehow. All right, let's 360 this dumbass. Oh fuck! What am I doing down there anyways? I wanted to die. Okay, so I actually want to start with a shotgun from round 1, like I do on every other challenge. That's gonna make it easier. So once I complete round 5, starting on round 6, I use another weapon, and then once I complete round... Well, no, that wouldn't work. I have... What is this? I go until round 5, and then on round 5, I use a new one, and then on round 10, I use a new one, and then on round 15, I use a new one. Yeah, so I have to get to round 5. If I play through round 5 with this weapon, then that throws it off. That's basically... I'm so confused. I would use it for 5 rounds, but instead of the second gun starting on round 5, it would start on round 6 and end on round 11. That's how that would work. I guess I can do that. Yeah, that's easy. I gotta be honest with you, I forgot what I was talking about. I ate my McDonald's, took a little breaky break, and I don't know. I was talking about something about round 6 and 11 or some shit like that. I think I'm gonna do some challenges on Black Ops 7 when it comes out. I don't know if it'll be a free game for me though. I don't know if it's gonna be on Game Pass or not. Kind of have a feeling that it won't be. But that being said, we'll see. I want to play Black Ops 7 Zombies regardless, because it is new. The Zombies mode, and we got to try to keep zombies alive at some juncture. I mean, fuck. Oh my god, that guy just came up from behind and started hitting me from the back. I don't know how I didn't die right there. He missed the second swipe. I think that's why. But dude, that guy had every opportunity in the world to kill me, and he literally missed. Look at his nasty hair. Ew. Just go bald, man. I know you probably don't have much control over that with all that disease shit you got going on, but you gotta get that checked out. Go to the local barber or something. There you go. Got caught rebuilding the couch, and again, he missed his second swipe. I don't know what's with the zombies' swiping accuracy, but they're not doing too well. See, there's our next shotgun right there. I forgot that this double barrel was on the wall right here. I was actually thinking where the big double barrel is. It's right here, but I believe we have to complete round 5, because, I mean, to me, that just makes more sense, is actually completing 5 rounds as opposed to making it to the 5th round, you know? Because when you say use something for 5 rounds, it would have to mean that you use it for the 5th round, or else you'd be using it for 4 rounds. I mean, I don't know why I'm making this more complicated than it really needs to be. It's not that fucking hard to understand. Still don't really know the strategy for this challenge. Like, I don't know the strategy I want to use. I know there's only... Well, I mean, to be fair, there is like only one strategy in Verruckt. Literally like one strategy that you can use, even. And it's just training in the Thompson room. There's nothing else you can do. Even if you want to run a trap strategy, ultimately you have to train down there and then bring them up here. Alright, it's double barrel time. Nothing wrong with the old double barrel, as long as we're one-shotting until like round 10, you know? Well, we're already getting pushed back. I hope they don't spawn back there. I know in worldatwar they don't spawn in this window if you have that door shut, but Black Ops 1 obviously isn't the same. Why did they fix that? Just another reason why I like worldatwar better. Just another reason, because we can exploit shit like that, you know? We can exploit that shit. Also, I'm sure somebody made this a poster in real life, but that would be good on a t-shirt. I hope there's no trademark copyright bullshit. Speaking of trademark, I trademarked my nuts on your sister's cleft lip. So you should probably subscribe, at least that's what she told me to tell you. And I wonder why YouTube doesn't recommend my videos. That would be why. Now, I want to leave this door closed. I think that's the best way to play at this juncture. What a 360 that was. Now, back to the whole YouTube recommendation thing. I don't like to blame YouTube's algorithm for anybody's lack of success on YouTube. I mean, let's be honest, man. Like, At the end of the day, either people watch your videos or they don't. Like, it's not a fucking YouTube algorithm problem. I mean, it is a thing where they do stop showing your videos, but that's not really the case for me. I mean, like, I see the analytics. I get the impressions. Just nobody watches my shit. Wow, how did he survive? I need Thugger Nog. I'm dead just like that. I mean, what the fuck? Dude, that pisses me off. I didn't give myself a shotgun this time because the double barrel's on this wall right here. So, I didn't find it necessary, if I'm being honest with you, but again, we're gonna have an issue with counting how many rounds we're using the weapon, but it's just 5 rounds, right? So whatever round I get it on, add 5. Not that hard. We got it on round 2. Now round 2 is already almost halfway over. Or over well, round 2 is over, so whatever. Literally any challenge on Verruckt is difficult. That's why I like doing challenges on this map. You know, I mean, you can use any weapon and call it a challenge on Verruckt. I mean, Verruckt is a challenge. I mean, the map is a fucking challenge. So it doesn't really matter what weapon you're using. Like, I'm not entirely sure having the MP40 or the Thompson would make my life any easier. In fact, I've not really made it to a round where a shotgun isn't a one-shot kill. I'm just dying because I'm bad at the game. I mean, when I have to fast restart, there's just not much to say. Not much to say at this juncture. I basically just gotta grind it out and get back to where I died. But if I die in like a late round, I'm really probably gonna break my controller because I just don't like fast restarting. It takes so long. At least Verruckt isn't as long. But if you do a challenge on Knocked, man, and you make it like a decent way, like a decent distance, and then die, like, it's crazy how fucked restarting on that map is. You gotta wait like an hour to get to round 3. It sucks. Verruckt ain't so bad though. I mean, you can, like, I'm already on round 5. If this was Knocked, I'd still be on round 1. But we really want to get to Jug, ASAP, you know. ASAP Rocky. I don't even know who that is. I just am familiar with the name. I think he's like a singer or some shit. Here we go. That's gonna make life a little bit easier. We only have 310 points though, and we should probably get double FAP. Is it double FAP or double tap? I mean, like, I can't just call it by its actual name. It's either double FAP, which we all know what FAP is, or it has to be like double tap these nuts on something. Like, it just cannot, it cannot just be double tap. Not for me. How much is this door? $7.50. Oh, it's probably in our best interest just to open it right now. Couché. Well, after round 7, we gotta complete this round, and then we get our next shotgun, which will either be the trencher or the sawed-off. Not sure which one. I'd probably be the sawed-off because it's the next one that I can buy. What a massive nuke that was, because I'm almost out of ammo. Will that take me the distance on this round? Okay, that last shot will. Sweet. Now we're gonna get the sawed-off, and we gotta use this until round... like what? I mean, until round what? It's round 8. I gotta use it for 5 rounds. You don't mean to tell me. Wait, round 13 is when I would have to use this until? Man, that's why I like having the weapon from round 1. Holy shit, that's late. Before we, like, it's only the second gun and we have to use it until round 13? Big insta-kill. Big insta-kill. This gun feels a lot weaker than the normal double barrel. I'll just throw that out there. Still one-shotting though on round 9. I guess that's not terrible. 360 though. I hit that, but he didn't die. That's not good. Here, let me hit this. Boom! Ah. You've seen enough 360s in this video, so I don't really need to be doing that. Trying to kill myself. Nice max ammo. Nice last zombie as well. 360? There we go. Not even the last zombie, because I forgot Verruckt is weird with the spawns. Even in Black Ops 1, Verruckt is weird with the spawns. All the way up until about round 40. This looks like it'll be important. A little bit of sped cola there. No money from the bottom of the machine. No big deal. Looks like we can still just hold down the fort fairly well with this sawed off. But, I don't really like how much they're spawning from this barrier right here because I gotta stop rebuilding it. The issue with that is that if they spawn in at a bad time, I'm cooked. Alright, the sawed off is starting to feel substantially, whatever that word is, a lot weaker. It's starting to feel a lot weaker. It's only round 11. I'm gonna keep this barrier open. Just so if they do want to spawn in from here, they can do it fast. Thanks for the max ammo. Oh, and the insta-kill. Insta-kills are going to be massive. Oh, wow. For completing this challenge, man. Insta-kills are the best thing ever. I went ahead and I bought the trench gun just to get that ready. Once we get to round 14. 14 is when we have to start using the trench gun. And then we get to go to the box weapons. Or the BO1 shotguns, rather. Which is good. I don't think... Yeah, there's obviously no more wall weapons for shotguns. I've already used them all. The scariest thought is the thought of not being able to one-shot them to get them out of my way. I was very surprised that the double barrel sawed-off is still one-shotting on... I'm actually not too surprised. I mean, it's round 12. It's not round fucking... round 12 isn't that high of a round, I'm going to be honest with you. The shotgun should be one-shotting until round 12, but the fact that it's a wall weapon, I mean, makes it pretty impressive. Go ahead and buy Mule Kick. You know, why not? That way I can have 3 weapons that I can't use. I shouldn't have... Why am I rebuilding that barrier? Yeah, that's a lot of zombies spawning in from there. The key to this map is just locking down the movement, man. You gotta move in such a specific way, I feel like. Try not to get trapped on zombies like that. Alright, there we go. Let's switch to the old trencher. And the trench gun will be the last wall weapon. And then we have the Spaz and the HS-10, which are the better of the two. The better of the... What? The 2 of the better out of the 5. This gun's obviously not going to one-shot, though. We knew that coming into this. It might be... Oh, that's going to help me. Like, it might be closing in on time to start thinking about training. I think so. I mean, whenever a weapon cannot one-shot, you really have to start relying more on movement. Also, timing these reloads also is pretty big. But look, we gotta start really thinking about movement now. And I don't like how they come through that barrier when I try to cross here. Nice max ammo for me. There you go, that's round. I hate that. Fuck, I hate that water, man. I wish I could turn that shit off. That distorted water view. I hate that, man. That just needs to get out of my face. Okay. Yeah, that water's actually annoying as a motherfucker. Oh, look at this situation. Ooh, okay. Yeah, training is starting to get a little dicey. Well, there you go. I mean, once we get them all, you know, spawned in, we get all the train going. It's not too hard to take them all out. I just don't really feel confident right now about this. I just know something's gonna fuck with me. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's just really tight in here. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Oh, wow, that was a tight... Fuck, that was a tight squeeze. I don't know how I made it out of that. Just shooting into the horde. Just shooting into the horde. Oh, and an insta-kill for next round. You know I'm good for it. Yeah, once I get an insta... I just ran out of fucking ammo. Huh. I just ran out of ammo. What in the actual fuck? I wanted to use this insta-kill. Those grenades must have actually cooked right there. I mean, round's almost over already. Holy shit. Those grenades on that insta-kill just did the dirty work. I'm gonna try to hit the box a little bit, but I'm not gonna sit there and spin it all fucking day trying to get a Spaz 12. I will, however, take monkey bombs. Can't tell me I can't use those. We'll absolutely be using some monkey bombs. And why are there about 1,000 zombies that just spawned in? What's that shit about? Maybe it'll leave a crawler for me. Let's try that. Why is it like mid-round. What is going on? This is... What's going on right now? Why is it like this? Boom. There we go. We're on to the HS-10 because it's round 19. And after the HS-10, we only have the spas. I had to open this door, though. I had to open this here door. How much will that affect me? I don't know. I'm assuming it'll affect me more than I want it to. We're gonna have to use some serious training. Wow. But look at this situation. Wow. If every round is gonna be that tight, I don't know how I squeezed through there. That was insane, but damn, it's gonna get insane. I gotta use this till round 24. And then from 24 to 29? Fuck. The nuke will help. Thank you. The reason I'm throwing a monkey right there is because I think I can get... I don't know. Maybe that wasn't a good time, monkey. Yeah, those 3 zombies were managed to be in the absolute worst spot. Now I have a bunch of... I gotta throw another one. Fuck. Right there. I just wasted all my monkeys now. What am I doing? That was a terrible strategy. Well, I'll be damned. I forgot that I was playing on Black Ops 1. So I have no ammo already. Huh. I must have forgot. I forgot Black Ops 1 gives you no fucking ammo. Funny how that works out. Wow, I definitely just got a random max ammo out of nowhere. That's crazy how that happens. Nah, instead of that, if I run out of ammo in the HS-10, in the Spaz 12, it's just gonna happen, especially on these higher rounds, because you're not gonna be able to kill zombies. If I run out of ammo, I'll just use the other shotguns. Like, that's just that. Like, I need to use primarily these shotguns, or whatever shotgun I'm on at that juncture. But, I mean, I could just give myself ammo and use those shotguns, but at the same time, that also gives me monkey bombs, and I know that I'm gonna spam the fuck out of those if I just keep giving myself monkey bombs, which is why I'm not gonna use one this round. But I'm not getting any max ammos, and instead of giving myself ammo, might as well just use the other shotguns that I have, because at the end of the day, it is a shotguns, plural, only challenge, so... Of course, I want to use primarily the HS-10 right now, but if I run out of ammo, I need to try to use the other shotguns to get a max ammo drop. See, look, this HS-10 just won't even complete one round. Yeah, it won't even complete a single round, so we're gonna have to rely on our other shotguns right now. And I still didn't get a max ammo, so I still don't know what to do with this HS-10. Well, oh, I'm guessing this thing's not even a fucking 2-shot anymore. So much for using primarily the HS-10. Funny how that works. Can't really use the HS-10 when I don't have ammo. Monkey time, because I'm in a bad spot. Thankfully, this is Black Ops, and the zombies actually chase the monkey when you throw it down. The goal here is just to get a max ammo, if I'm completely honest. I think they're all spawned in, so I'm okay with moving around the map, but... Well, these are the crawlers that I have left. I mean, no max ammos. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Alright, whatever, new rule. I gave myself ammo again because I want to use every shotgun for a specific amount of time. So, no monkey bombs. How about that? No monkey bombs. There. That makes this challenge more doable. Well, actually less doable because using monkey bombs would make it way easier. I'm dead anyways. There you go. Fuck you. Alright. We're starting with a shotgun from round 1 again. Just because that's gonna reduce the length of this challenge from about, well, it would have been around 29 to probably like around 27. So not by much, but like I said earlier, I do like to start the challenges with a weapon if I'm doing a challenge for that weapon. So that's why we're doing this. And if you think that like I'm making it easier for myself, I really just want you to remember that I do not buy Quick Revive. If I bought Quick Revive, I would have like 3 chances. So, you know, you win some, you lose some, right? Like I don't buy fucking Quick Revive. Like, one tiny mistake, no matter what you're doing, you're dead. You gotta restart. I was on round, like, 20 fucking 3! And I died. And now I have to restart. So, yeah, you can say whatever you want about challenge being easy or whatnot, but at the end of the day, man, no quick revive. You have zero room for error. Also, we're going to do a little bit of a change as well. I'm going to use the shotguns until round 5, switch on round 5, switch on round 10, switch on round, switch on round, whatever the fuck. 5, 10, 15, 20! And then 25 would be the last round. I'm going to switch on like round 4.9 though. I will do like all of round 5 until the last zombie, then I'll get the new gun and start round 10 with that new gun, start round 15 with that new gun, etc, etc. Double points. I like double points at this juncture because I'm not getting a whole lot of points with the old double barrel. I need to get to 1500 though by the end of this round, actually. Or actually by the end of next round. No. I need to start the next round, round 5, with the new weapon for it to be even. Or for it to be... I don't know what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean. I need to start, basically, get the next weapon at the beginning of round 5. So basically, I'm only completing 4 rounds per gun. I don't really give a fuck. I really do not give a flying fuck. That's what it's going to be. I want it to be prettier. I care more about the rounds lining up correctly than doing the challenge correctly. It's hard as it is. I don't really care. One less round doesn't mean anything to me. Alright, so we got our new gun. So on round 10, we get our next gun. It's not a really hard fucking concept. I don't know why I keep bringing it up. Well, I'm dead. So... I don't know what happened, but I'm dead. What the fuck? Is there a reason that we cannot dive and shoot at the same time? Like, look, why can't I shoot when I dive? You know how much fun that would have been in multiplayer? It would have been like Omni movement before Omni movement, which Omni movement's kind of fucking stupid. I mean, I like how they tried to do something new with the movement and stuff, but like it doesn't add anything. I mean, Call of Duty, just make a simple fucking game, man. Just make a simple game. Go back to the basics. I think it's not... Like, think about it. I know it's a good business decision for them to do all this microtransaction battle pass bullshit because all these little kids want to use their mother's credit cards to buy all these 99-cent skins with their COD points. But men like me, who played Call of Duty back when it was good, we just want some simple shit back. We don't want these stupid skins. We don't want microtransactions. We don't want fancy movement. We just want good guns, balanced guns, a perk system, decent maps, simple maps, no skill-based matchmaking, no bullshit, man. Simple modes, a good zombies mode. I mean, think about it. Like, if I know Call of Duty sales have only gone up over the years, but it's not because they got any better. It's just because it's default. It's a default purchase for any video gamer. Unfortunately, it's just a default purchase at this juncture. People just buy it because it's mainstream. It's Call of Duty. You just buy it every year. That's what you do. But I'm not excited for Black Ops 7. I'm going to be honest with you. I am excited to play a new, fresh zombies mode. I don't think it's going to be like new or fresh, to be honest with you. But it's going to have, you know, new guns and shit. And it's going to be new maps and stuff like that. That's what I'm excited for. Just something fresh, new. You know, I don't think it's going to be too different from Cold War or BO6, unfortunately. But I think I saw some YouTube post where it says like they're coming back with like some more like simplified survival mode. So I will be doing videos on that when it comes out, along with literally everybody else. Shit, I'm supposed to buy the next gun. Golly, I almost forgot, son. There we go. Next gun. I wish I was rich. I know everybody does, but I do. Maybe that's what I'll spend the rest of my day doing after this video's done. Figuring out how to be rich. You know. Because I hate my fucking job. I really do. I work with an absolute bitch. She's just a bitch. Fuck her. And I have to work with her every day. It's so goddamn annoying. She thinks she owns me. And tomorrow being Monday means I get to go back to that depressing ass place. Yippee. Now the weekends are good. You know, I feel fine. Mentally, you know. Weekends are good. I get time. I get freedom with my wife. But Monday through Friday, man, it's just not it. It can't be it. It's the worst. It's the worst. My dream was to get YouTube to be just good enough to where I didn't have to do that job anymore. Like, I never asked to get rich from YouTube or anything. It's impossible. I almost died. But I did want it to be good enough to where I didn't have to go to that shitty place anymore. Alright, let's open up our area. Ammo is obviously going to still be an issue, but I don't know. I'm not going to hit the box. I'm just going to give myself the HS-10 and the Spaz-12, so I don't have to worry about getting monkey bombs and giving myself monkey bombs, so I'll just end up giving myself ammo if I run out. If I get max ammos, then obviously I'll just use the max ammos, but I've been doing this challenge a long time, and I say this literally every challenge. There's no point in playing a fucking game if you're just gonna run around with no ammo. I mean, if this was only like a trench gun challenge, or only a double barrel challenge, or only a BAR challenge, then we don't have to worry about it, because we can just buy ammo off the wall, and that's that. But once you start getting weapons from the box, unless you're playing on a map that has dog rounds, or some kind of max ammo round every 5 rounds, there's nothing you can do. And even then, once you get into the higher rounds, you're gonna run out of ammo before you can even finish the round. So if you want to do a challenge with a specific weapon, at least out of the box, you just have to give yourself ammo, or else it's just boring as fuck. This is our last round with the trench gun, though. I just remembered. Took a little peek at the round. We're kind of moving along this game. This has been a really easy game. Thus fucking for. Shit. I just spent money on Sped Cola. No, I can't afford the sawed off. I think now I can. 20 points to spare, baby. Let's go. Living on the edge. Living on the edge is what I like to do, son. Oh, I'm on the edge of dying. You know, sometimes you just gotta pop your neck, right? I know it's supposed to not be healthy for you. Sometimes you just gotta crank that bitch to the left and hope that you're alive after. Max ammo. I think we take this one till round 14, and at the end of round 14, we switch it out. We switch it out to the HS-10. Then we gotta use that pile of shit for however long. 15 to 20, or 15 to 19, and then we switch it out to the Spaz-12 from 20 to 25. Trying to work on getting a nice little train going. You know, we always want to get a nice little train ran on these zombies, and then we gotta mow them down. 1, 2. Insta-kill, that'll be fast. I like that, especially with this sawed off. Spladoink, spladoink. Double points, let me get that. Spladoink, spladoink. Knife. Knife. How did I miss? Boom, he's hitting me. Turn around, beat that ass. One shot to the head. One shot to the head, and not a one shot. Sometimes you gotta loop it on back around. Training in this area sucks. Sometimes you gotta cut it short. Sometimes you gotta extend the play. But regardless, you gotta stay alive. Alright, last round for the sawed off. Let's hope for the best. It's been pretty easy going so far, and that's only because we're getting decent spawns. You know, that water's still annoying as fuck. Like right here, you just gotta hit those holes, man. If you see an opening, you take it. Ooh, like that. 360, there you go. And look what we have. HS-10. I definitely went and hit the box 850 times to get this. Hit this gap. It's pretty windy outside. I ought to open up the window. Oh, this is a bad situation. Gotta be patient. Ooh. Yeah, that's training in a nutshell. Being patient and being decisive. You cannot just, like, if you see a line of zombies, you cannot just... You don't have time to sit and think about what to do. You just gotta do it. It comes with practice. It comes with experience. You see a hole, you take it. Sometimes you gotta cut it short. Sometimes you gotta be patient and then do this. It's just how it works. We got an insta-kill for next round. That's huge. We're not gonna get the clap into cheeks. Clap into your stepsister's cheeks. But, your stepmother. I don't know. Your stepmother, stepsister, both of them. You know they love me. That's okay. Holy shit, we have a max ammo up here. I was just about to cry about not having any ammo. But one of my grenades on insta-kill really helped me out there. Thanks, man. I keep forgetting to go and buy double tap. I know it's not the stuttering. Oh my god, I can't believe that. It's not even gonna be cut out either. Fuck. Yeah, man, this is intense. Holy shit. Whoa, wow. See, like, that is the type of shit. That's insane. The insta-kill. The insta-kill at the beginning of the round makes me a happy man. A lot of things in this world make me a happy man. I just don't get all of them. You know. But this insta-kill happened, and, you know, we'll just take that. No reason to complain about it. I just got something else. A fucking clap in her cheeks and a max ammo. Let me spray a little bit first, though. Guess I'll just take the well-timed nuke to take care of that round, and then we gotta use this until the end of round 19, and then we gotta swap it out for our last gun, and if God is on our side, we should be okay. Keeping this door closed, it makes it just a little bit easier, I think. And maybe just, because you keep that door closed, more zombies come from this area, which means this little area right here gets really crowded. And you can die there very easily, like I'm about to. No, I'm not. Damn, this is getting insane. Like 10 zombies just came from there. Yeah, it gets crowded like it just did, and I almost died. But you open that door, it's less crowded right here, but more zombies come from this area. So you kind of have to pick your battle. Like, which one? Which one do you prefer? Coming from both angles, from both sides, or just one side and making it a lot more crowded right here? Now that I think about it, opening that door might actually be easier. We are on our last gun, and for this last one, we're going to open that door. I hope that wasn't a bad idea. But I just feel like when you get to this point, man, like, I don't know. I feel like having this door open gives this area just a little bit of breathing room. Not a whole lot, just a little bit though. I never really died right here anyways, if I think about it. Until about right there, I somehow didn't die. But now they're coming from that area like a motherfucker. But we can't loop around this way. I don't know why I never do that. This gun's just gonna run out of ammo. Like, instantly. I hope that's a max ammo. It's a nuke and a max ammo. I'll take both. Alright, here they come. We have to get to round 25. Oh, shit! Oh! Yeah, double tap. You gotta make me run out of ammo faster. But I get to shoot faster and it's more satisfying, so I think it's worth it. Look at that. Max ammo. Double points. Insta-kill. Okay. But we need ammo. The clappender... I probably could have gone without the clappender cheeks, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't really like getting clappender cheeks this late in the game. Just my honest opinion, I don't think they help me in any way. Alright, let's be decisive. Let's be decisive. I don't know if opening that door was a good idea or not. Like, it hasn't gotten any easier, so maybe it doesn't really matter. I've actually never tried leaving that door closed and having this door open. I don't see how that would make it any easier either. It probably wouldn't. I mean, I'm out of ammo again. Fuck, I'm out of ammo again. And there's nothing I can do to get ammo, like, and I have to use this until around 25. Well, oh, thanks, Sam. Gave me a max ammo. How nice of you. I don't know, like, strategizing my ammo consumption is not the purpose of this video at all. I mean, the purpose is just using only shotguns and making it through each shotgun 5 rounds apiece. I'm fucked! Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we gotta reload, and it's just terrible. I don't know why the fuck. I mean, I get shotguns not having a whole lot of ammo because they're, like, powerful, you know? But that doesn't really apply on round 23. We've had some seriously close calls. But to be honest with you, we're hitting these like really tiny gaps. And because this isn't World at War, we don't get stuck to the zombies. If this were... Oh shit. If this was World at War, we would have been dead a long time ago. We would have been sucked in by the zombies. Look at that gap. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Oh my god. Still alive. Still alive. I'm a dog. This is insane. This is my like last round too, so. Oh, that was a scary one too. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. I could just... Oh, thanks for the max ammo now. Fuck. Still might not be able to complete the goddamn round, even with a max ammo mid-round. We're gonna get it. Nice. Doom. Alright, last shot. We finished it. Shotguns only on Verruckt. How terrible was this? We didn't even get a quick revive once this game. We went down a few times, but that's obviously inevitable. You're gonna go down until you learn. You gotta learn how to play the map. You gotta learn how to do it. Now I am, of course, just running randomly around the map. Well, I mean, goddamn, if this is a strategy the whole time, I would have just done this. They haven't spawned in front of me yet. Like, I didn't do anything different. It was like the very beginning of the round, I just came up this way. And they haven't even spawned in front of me. I think I'm figuring something out right here. Oh, shit. Yeah, I wasn't even, like, trying to do anything. I just, like, started walking that way mid-round. And somehow, some way, they didn't spawn in front of me. They just all spawned behind me. That's kind of weird. I guess I mean, shit, if I knew that, I could have just done it the whole time. But I want to be honest with you, all good times are bound to come to an end. So we're gonna go die like a man downstairs. Can we hold them off? I'm guessing no. Let me train down here. Well, I can't train down there. Hope you enjoyed. See ya.
I don't have enough fucking... Motherfucker. You motherfucker. What the fuck, you pussy motherfucker? What the fuck? Dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Spawn the goddamn in. Spawn it. What the fuck? It's the prompt to buy the fucking door.